That bitch Trump.
They didn't do it. It was supposed to fade out. Fade out. Fade out like that. You know what I'm saying? Do what I
Yes, sir, ski. Yes, sir, ski. Yes, sir, ski.
Boy, need a nap.
Oh God, he need a nap. We back.
He's too cozy.
We back. KB. We back, brother.
Back.
Yes, sir. Back with another banger. Goddamn, I ain't said that shit in a minute, bro. I've been slipping on all my little intro joints, bro. This shit, I got to get back into it.
I'm used to you hitting to the left of me, joint.
Yeah, see that? He already on it. He already on it.
I'm used to you hitting that one right there.
Well, before we get there, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what's going on. It's your boy Nemo. I love y'all. I hope that y'all love me too. That's just me though. And like my man said, I normally got my right hand with me on the right side, but my right hand man is on the left side. Let them know what's going on over there, my boy.
It's just another cozy day out here, you know. Living the dream as the big boss on the right side.
Gotta be. Sometimes. Switch it up. What I will say is every time we switch it up is, you know, we have a real interesting conversation on the episodes.
Right. It's going to be a good one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment.
Do it.
Slow go.
Do it. Do all of it. The guest we got here today, y'all, he was on the previous episode. This nigga was back in season 1. We all the way in season 3 now.
Season 1.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga was helping us make history.
Look, the first 10.
You feel me? The first, like the original.
The first 10?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm an OG podcast.
You an OG. You know what I'm saying? Hey, go ahead, reintroduce yourself to the folks. Let them know what's going on.
So for most of y'all that don't know me, Mr. Kalin Cook, other known as Ocular Essence Media. I am the guy with the camera, the man with the lens, the man with the plan. What they all used to say back in the Falasa days, Mr. Book Cook.
Mr.
Sure you Book Cook.
Oh God, Book Cook. Book Cook. Shout out KJ because that's the one who started this.
For sure. Shout out my boy KJ, man.
Yeah, he definitely started that bitch, y'all. For sure. But before we get on all of that, you know what I'm saying? What's up, my boy? No. I'm missing another tag. Y'all know what's going on. It's your favorite partner in podcast, the Get Your Feddy Entertainment Podcast.
Yeah.
Clap it up.
Clap it up.
Clap it up. Yes.
Clap, man. The snaps.
Yes. You know what I'm saying?
This is the whitest shit you could have ever said.
Yeah. What's up, my boy? What's going on?
Not much, man. Just, living life, moving and grooving. You know what I'm saying? Life hit a little different as a adult. So,
Ooh.
you just got to keep things in line.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm saying? Cross your T's, dot your I's on a day-to-day basis.
No cap there.
Mm-hmm.
No cap there.
Mm-hmm.
It's non-bullshitting.
You on top of your mental health?
You said what? Say that one more time.
You on top of your mental health?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
My boy said you got to take care of that chicken always.
Chicken.
You got to take care of the chicken for sure.
I'm good.
I got to stay on the up and up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my girl, too. She keep my mind right, too. So, most definitely.
Hey.
For sure. And we can we can split it off there, my, like you said, my boy. Got him a shorty. How's that going? This is a partner of mine, so I know he ain't in relationships like that. So for one to get him off the market, you know what I'm saying, got to be that one. So how
For sure.
Snatched out here.
Yeah, so we've been together for a year as of July 7th, so everything been copacetic.
Clap it up.
You know what I mean?
Clap it up for sure.
Yeah, everything
for sure.
really been copacetic. You know what I'm saying? We both keep each other afloat in this crazy world. You know what I'm saying? So
Definitely got to do that.
Black love.
for sure,
Oh,
black
God.
love all the way.
Got to support the black love.
I watched your story, so I knew too. Yeah, I knew.
Facts. I appreciate the support, you know what I'm saying, always and forever. Because, especially Nemo didn't see me on the other side of that. So he understand that this is a real thing where I'm at right now.
Real deal, Holyfield, for real. My boy say,
He said, real love.
we in the group, we in the group chat. My boy said something. He was like, and when niggas was like, what? He was like, yeah. Just hold on. I'll let y'all know about that a little later on. Let me get right first.
My new favorite thing is this right here. We locked in.
Y'all locked in.
Locked in.
What that is?
You locked in. When you do this right here, you locked in.
Locked in.
Like you see 2 fingers, you locked in. They ain't going nowhere.
That's your handshake?
No, it ain't even our handshake. It just, all right, say if like, you know what I'm saying, y'all doing something, y'all out, right? And your boy out of it. You know what I'm saying? Say y'all out, y'all lit, whatever, he wilding. And you know what I'm saying? You might just look at him and be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, lock in.
Lock in.
Like,
Okay,
get right,
I
bro.
get you.
You know what I mean? Like,
right.
You ain't gotta say nothing. Just hit him with the, you gotta lock in.
You can see me from across the way, be like, hey, bro.
That's crazy. I wouldn't say that. I would say tighten up.
See, that's the same thing. It's the same,
Yeah.
It's just lock in. Like, cause you about to be locked out. You don't get right.
Be locked in somewhere else.
Man, say you been getting locked out. What the fuck is you saying? Quit playing with me, bro. Hopefully it come out in this episode. My boy is like 5 with just the either the one word phrases or the phrases. My nigga would hit you with some shit. What was the last one?
I said brother last time we got
boy. And you think that shit regular? Nah, bro. The way I don't even remember how it came into context.
We was talking about something. I said brother, and you was like, you just cracked. You hit that same laugh. You hit that same laugh as soon as I said it. I might say something. I don't know. Like, I wouldn't say I'm hip on lingo, but I'm around people who not like in the corporate space all the time, so they just speak how they speak.
Yeah.
And when you around there all the time, you just start saying stuff. And I don't even know when I'm saying it. I just say it. And then when I know I done said something, it'll get repeated back to me. You be like, and I'll be like, oh, dang, I didn't even know I said that for real.
And that's how it be whenever it be some funny shit that you say, like that whole fuck situation, that one. When we niggas was just like, fuck that shit, bro. It was the funniest shit ever. And I walk in the Hot Topic one day because they had a shirt in there I wanted. And I found a hat that just said fuck on it. Bro, I sent it to the group chat. This nigga had to send a voice note on how bad he was laughing, nigga. That shit was so funny.
You know, it's funny. I forgot all about that until just now.
Bro, shit was so funny, bro. It's crazy.
Until you brought it up. College days, some wild times. Wild times for sure.
OLED? Nah, we ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna do that.
No, please don't. Please don't. I let that die a long time ago. And y'all bring it up.
But nah, just to get into a couple little things before we, get into the meat of things. Pause, no Diddy. Last episode, we never said anything on camera. We tried to give y'all a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But that was the 50th episode. We gonna clap it up for that, you know what I'm saying?
Big 5-0.
Yes, sir.
I clap too loud.
So this one definitely 51, of course, if you can do basic
Maybe I
math.
don't need to clap, man. I ain't gonna. All right, I'm not gonna clap.
You know, there's electric clappers.
Yeah, I know that, but still, you know what I'm saying? It's just, we in the moment. So you saying give a clap.
I clap like this, loud as fuck.
Okay.
And you see how I just do it on it's
you grew up in the church?
No.
Oh, wow.
I just clap in a
That's just, I know, like,
That's
church people really got that clap.
But you just clap in a certain spot. You just
that loud clap. Yeah. Facts.
I be extra with it. I'm one of those niggas that I'll do it on purpose too.
Slow clapping, loud
ass clap, bro. Yeah.
I know he'll smack the fire of somebody.
Oh God, bro! Like my folks used to tell me that shit all the time, bro. Like big ass
niggas had to find out.
But it's funny though, because if you go back and you look at certain episodes, people don't know that either. So when we say clap it up, niggas be like.
Every now and then I might do it too. Clap it up, throw some ones, That
shit be funny as hell. But yeah, definitely shouts out to the big 50th episode. We did that. We turned that up. That was a great episode. Long episode, but y'all can get through it.
Drop and give me 50.
Just turn that bit on and listen to it.
I was thinking of something to say for it.
That's what you came up with?
Drop and give me 50.
Facts. So let's talk about some of your hobbies, bro. I see you be fishing. I know you've been fishing, but like now, you putting it on camera type shit. So
Yeah.
Your ass really be out there.
When I say what I say, it's gonna be it's gonna be.
You don't have to reveal your spots.
It's gonna be a problem when I say, but you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
I fish at Lake Lanier, so.
Whoa, boy! You be on that speedboat, motherfucker.
It's not a speed. It's a bass boat.
You really here?
Yeah.
Is this a ghost? The ghost of Kalin?
Yeah, no, it's not a ghost. I mean, this is the thing, like, and I tell a lot of people, you know what I'm saying. I grew up fishing all my life, and where I'm from Columbus, Georgia. So, as far as all the people who all those things happen to. May they rest in peace. But when death happens on the water, that's been happening my whole life. I grew up in Columbus, Georgia, off the Chattahoochee River. They used to call it the Dead Man River because people's bodies used to pop up in it all the time.
Damn.
But guess what? We was out there fishing every weekend. You know what I mean? That's just a part of this. The thing is,
I like that.
The thing is, people at the end of the day, water is water, and you gotta respect it. Because if you don't, it's gonna take you.
Hey, most powerful thing on the planet.
As many times as you see me say, I go fishing at Lake Lanier, you ain't never seen no video of me swimming in them ever.
Facts. Here's the thing about it. It's like I guess ain't like you said, all the time for you, but like out here, it was like every time somebody just decided they want to go out there, something happened.
Right.
Something happened. Now me, I'm not a motherfucker that went fishing all the time, but I've always, been around some water, been in lakes, been in shit like that. So it didn't faze me until we went. My cousin had an anniversary party there, and we was on a boat sailing through goddamn Lake Lanier. Uh-huh. Everything was straight, at least to my knowledge, until probably 20 minutes before we pulling into the dock. The goddamn captain or whoever driving that beat came back there to let my cousin know, like, hey, everything was fine. Everything was taken care of before we pulled off, but the engine stopped. Yeah. And we can't cut that bitch back on. So right now we're just sailing into the bit, but we're moving kind of fast.
Right.
And niggas is like, they don't know how we gonna stop the boat from crashing into the goddamn dock, doing all the extra shit. So just by the grace of God, it just eased in and it hit that bit and it stopped.
Yeah.
But yeah, after that, I ain't gonna say the party died, but you could definitely, when you walk past a couple family members, they be like, see, I heard about it out here lately.
Yeah, I mean, that's another thing too, though. That's not, I don't know what boat you was on or whatever, but that's probably an older boat. You know what I'm saying? When you got older boat, you got older issues. I don't know. For people who go fishing a lot, there's an acronym for boat, and it stands for about another 1,000. And what that mean is every time you go out or every time you turn around, it's something that's gonna go down. And when dealing with a boat, it's gonna cost about another 1,000.
About another 1,000.
So BOAT, about another 1,000.
Yeah, you a fishing ass nigga,
bro. Look at it. It's a fish on my body.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
That's funny as fuck.
That'd be hard though.
I appreciate it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's that's just what come with the lifestyle. I mean, in that business, for somebody like that, you know what I'm saying, you definitely gotta make sure you crossing your T's and dotting your I's. As far as when you taking other people out on a vessel, you gotta make sure your vessel is in tip top shape. I mean,
facts.
It's just things when you
vessel.
That's what it is. If you read proper terminology stuff, or especially all right, say if you go out on a jet ski, it's gonna be a little test you gotta take before you go out. You gotta pass. Yeah. If you go to Florida or wherever you go get a jet ski, they're gonna call it a vessel. That's what it is. It's a vessel.
Yeah.
I'm well educated in the things that I do. You know what I mean?
I appreciate you.
But I do fish at other places other than Lake Lanier. I fish all over. There's a lot of different places. But Lake Lanier is when I take the boat out, that's where I'm going.
For sure. For sure.
I like to sit in that water.
For sure.
You do it for sport, pleasure, or both?
Right now, I mean, it's just for pleasure. Trying to pursue a business in the outdoor industry as far as with the fishing stuff.
Okay.
I don't know. Me and my cousin, we're working on a business partnership, and we're trying to debate the route that we're going to take. If we are going to become captains and take people out on guided trips to help them catch fish and stuff like that, or there's another idea that I don't really want to talk about on camera, but it's pretty big and it's something that hasn't really been done on that scale, and it's going to be the biggest thing in the fishing industry that nobody's ever seen before. So,
hold it.
Yeah, I'm holding it. It's so big to the point that we're really trying to put this plan. We got it on paper, but we're trying to take it to investors to really put money towards it. Type situation.
Oh God, hold that down. Then when that bitch jump off,
I'll tell y'all. Yeah, I'll tell y'all off camera what it is. But yeah, it's something pretty big. But majority of the time, it's just pleasure. But I've reached a point to where I'm so knowledgeable in this passion that I feel like I can make money off of it. So I'm trying to push it to a business.
Yeah, see, you a nigga I go fishing with and I get mad because I'm going to catch all the little shit and this nigga going to be pulling out fish like this.
I mean, not necessarily.
Type shit.
I done took people out that done caught bigger fish than me, but that's I get the joy of when I bring people. I'd rather them catch fish than me catch fish.
Yeah, facts. You gonna feel that way, but a nigga like me,
you gonna do it again, right?
Yeah,
I got it.
That's what I'm trying, and that's the point. That's what I try to do.
It's like niggas like me, just cause, and I'm not even always like this until I get around you. You're competitive.
Oh,
so it's on some shit where it's like I'm gonna already go out there and be like, yeah, I'm finna fuck Kalin up, bro. I'm finna go out there and catch a big fish. He ain't gonna care, but it's gonna do something for me.
Yeah, just
or I'm gonna catch a bunch of fish.
You could do that, but I'm gonna tell you, the worst thing you could possibly do is start talking shit. When you talk shit, you just gonna ignite something that you can't stop, and then you gonna get that feeling like, damn, I shouldn't have said that.
Exactly. But even if I don't, I'm still get mad.
I'm gonna
He's saying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna still get mad because it's probably gonna be a situation where I don't catch none and he catch something, and it's still gonna be some big
just
shit.
some. He going.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't never seen one of these.
This nigga gonna catch a shark.
For instance, like literally, I just went this past weekend. I took out my dad and my brother. They both caught fish. I didn't catch anything, but I had a blast. I'm always gonna, if I'm on the boat, I'm always gonna have fun. You know what I'm saying? Any day at the lake is better than your best day at work.
But that's how I am when I do go fishing. Like I don't care.
Oh, you fish?
Yeah, it's when I was younger, it was more times than none, but as I got older, it's few in between. But probably like 3 or 4 Father's Days ago, me and my pops went fishing.
For sure.
What'd you catch?
We didn't catch shit. Out there. The bullshit about it is, nigga, we was out there for probably about a good 4 hours. This other dad with his daughter and son came out there, and they was out there for 2 hours, and they caught some shit. It was a little fish. The little girl caught it. Out of all the boys out here, the little girl caught it. She was happy as hell. So like, but yeah, we ain't really catching up. But it was just being out there, like, you know what I'm saying.
It do something. I'm telling you, like when you out, especially fishing. You know, if you fishing off the bank or if you get a chance to go out on the boat, like just being a part of nature. Like sometimes I'll go out and I won't play no music and just let the sounds. You know what I'm saying? It's just real tranquil. You know what I'm saying? You could be one with yourself, one with nature, one with the people that you with. You know, just have a good time. Just get away from everything. That's the only time I could go somewhere and I'm not picking up my phone. Like if I'm on the water, my phone is not. It's playing music.
You got signal out there?
Yeah, you get signal.
Shit, I feel like too much silence. I start hearing the souls below me.
I know.
You know me,
this guy. This guy.
You know, I can't do it. I don't like water like that. I know how to swim. Yes, I'm not no nigga who just don't know how to swim. I'm in there. I can do a pool all day. The beach, not for me. Don't like to play in waves, and I know it's just sperm. Lake Lanier.
You said wait. Before the Lake Lanier, what was the thing you just said?
It's well sperm.
Excuse me.
That's their domain. They live in the ocean. They eat shit, piss, poop.
Side of all the things.
It's predominantly whale sperm.
What's the percentage of like the ocean is
like
the earth?
72, 75%.
And so you're sitting here trying to tell me out of the 70-something%, all of that is whale sperm? That's crazy.
Not all of it, but
that's what you saying.
Hey,
at the beach,
bro,
you saying they just walk around?
They just swim around. Be washing up on shore.
I mean,
but you got dolphins be doing orgies. What you mean? It's bad out there in the ocean. The ocean is a powerful force you don't want to play with.
If you respect it, I done been fishing. I went for my birthday. I went deep sea fishing. So it's just
I don't do boats.
I mean, if this is a true statement,
water brings me peace.
I can understand
go glamping.
With whales is big as shit. They don't do nothing but swim around.
Right.
How else they get off?
Yeah, I get that, but you think they just walk around busting?
Mating season is probably over with, nigga. Mating season is over with,
but
nigga.
Now, okay, so I'm trying to wrap my, because I know how majority of freshwater fish, how they mate. It's like the female fish lay the eggs and then the male fish come.
Even then, that shit swims. But that swims around in the ocean.
They don't lay eggs.
No,
mammals don't. Yeah, they got to have.
They
that
cracking.
Facts.
They cracking.
So mating season, it probably.
And like I said, dolphins is worse.
Facts, because dolphins are freaks. Dolphins are fucking.
Like I said, they be doing orgies. When you see a massive amount of dolphins, that is an orgy you just saw. That's not just dolphins.
They're not just dolphins swimming.
Dolphins swimming like smaller ponds of like 5 or 6.
A large group of dolphins.
A large group of dolphins. That's an orgy.
So niggas be thinking they just swimming with dolphins. Whole time you swimming with a dolphin.
Few dolphins. Like that's what. Like when you see like.
Why did you come to this? What is it?
How do you know this?
What is?
That's a dangerous question.
No, 'cause that's the problem. That's the problem. How did you come upon this information?
So the dolphin part and the orgy part, when I was in basic, when I was joining the military, I had a nigga in my flight, and this is a story he told us. He was boating with the family, and I think he says either brother-in-law or like his brother, one of them, they play around too much, knocked him in the water, wouldn't throw him the raft so they can get in.
Right.
Next thing you know, he felt a dolphin. Looked around, see the dolphins. He's like, okay, bet. Throw me the fucking raft still.
Right.
Dolphins will play with you. They're not gonna necessarily
cool.
kill you, you know. But if they, they can. They
can get active for sure. Yeah.
Orgy fest. He was like, I was just in the middle of it. I was like, bro, what?
How did he know that was what that was?
Because that's what it had. Like once he felt it, and it just spawned upon them. Like they did that intentionally.
So they knew that was gonna happen.
I mean, for the dolphins, yeah, but for the people in the boat,
he was a part of that.
Yeah, and it was the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life. Because why would you even want to repeat that story?
So that means, yeah. See, what? I don't even want to ask the next question.
I might not even know the answer.
No, you know the answer.
Oh, the whale part?
No. About the person.
Of course. Come on.
So that's why I was like, I'm taking that with a grain of salt because it's like,
of course,
that's crazy.
They just say anything,
but
hold you. He did. I believe the whole story. Like he was really involved because you got to think like on the asshole part, they probably didn't know that was
Did you do personal research on that after he told you that?
No, I would never.
See that I can't.
But I have heard that before where they say like the dolphins and like the orgy thing. Like that's a real thing.
I had to do my research.
Because like when you normally see dolphins, they're not in large groups. It's like 3, 4, 5. They not in. That's it.
Lil Reese say I ain't never heard that before. I'm gonna have to do my homework.
But I can believe
the whale part. That was an exageration. But you gotta still think it's the ocean. That's their home. It's more than anything in the ocean. Like,
but yeah,
I grew up on the water, so I look at water different.
But dolphins,
like when it comes to large bodies of water,
I could believe that though, because I mean, even at the little dolphin show with the little director, if a woman get in that bit, they'll fuck the shit out of her. Swear to God, they will. I done seen it too many times in person and now on social media. Like all these animals, they love women. That's why when women go to like Africa or other places and they go fuck with them elephants be trying to fuck the shit out of them.
I seen a video the other day, like an elephant trunk. Like it was an elephant and it was a girl. She had a big butt. I swear he was. My boy said, "Hey yo," I said, "That's crazy."
Shit's crazy. For real. Shit for real.
That's crazy though.
You know niggas will do that shit, bro.
Sometimes I wish I could be in the mind of some of these animals just so I can hear what they thinking. Because I know they thinking. It just ain't in our words.
I ain't gonna cap. That's why I used to love the wild thornberries, man. Goddamn. She used to talk to all the animals, man. But like, even though it's fake fiction, what do animals really be talking about, bro?
Because if I can hear my dogs, like, we got 2 dogs. If I could hear their conversations, I know that would be hilarious.
Yeah.
Just seeing them interact with each other, interact with us, I would love to hear their conversations. Definitely would love to hear it.
Yeah, man. It's just me. I'm a nigga, and before we got on this topic, like the reason why I like fishing now though, is because you know me. I'm a nigga. I go out there and I smoke, and I'll be chilling. And see, also I'll play music, but not regular music. This is where I was talking to this nigga one day because I downloaded that Andre 3000 album where he just playing the flute.
Yeah,
I will never listen to that regularly, but if I'm doing something on fishing, that's when that album will come out.
Yeah,
smoke a blunt, cast a rod out that bit, play some flute music, nigga. Like shit, that shit hard.
I'm gonna play anything while I'm fishing though. Like I might play some Morgan Wallen. You might hear some Billie Eilish. I might play anything.
It's gonna be some soothing shit.
Yeah.
Who's the first one?
Morgan Wallen. You know who that is? He's a country. I wouldn't call him a singer. He's probably like a country rapper, but he make music with like rappers. Like he got a song with
I think I know you're talking about. I didn't know who you were talking about at first.
What's his name? The one who was just dating the girl Ari. Moneybag. Yeah, he just made a song Moneybag Yo.
For real?
Yeah. Morgan Wallen is like deep in the like hip hop industry. He make music with hip hop artists too. Like he make good music though. If you listen to some of his music, you be like, dang, bro, really slotted for real. Like it's straight. You gotta check it out.
The only person I fuck with on the countryside, and I still don't just like listen to all his music though, is Blake Shelton.
Who?
Blake Shelton.
Y'all know who that is.
The only song I know from him though, for real, like I've heard other songs, but the only one I know for sure, it's a song called "Boys Round Here," and that shit slapped.
You heard of Shabuzi?
Yes.
Yeah, he's a
facts
country.
I gotta get on him. I've only heard that song that's going viral.
That Tipsy.
Yeah, I've heard that, and I'm like, bro, that's the thing though. That be with me in music. We ain't got to get into it, but like, here's some shit that I fuck with, and I say I gotta go listen to him and never go do it.
No, yeah, look, he just dropped the album, and that song was on there, but he dropped that song as a single before.
Yeah.
So, because when I heard the song first, it literally came out my birthday weekend, and there was a snippet of it on TikTok, and I kept hearing it. I was like, bro, this song slap, and literally it dropped the weekend of my birthday while I was in Florida. It was perfect timing.
Yeah, the time I heard it,
Like, it was perfect timing.
I heard it on Instagram on one of them like mic drop. He was actually rapping a bit. That's when I heard it type shit. So.
Yeah, he got some other. He got a song with Big X the Plug called "Drink Don't Need No Mix."
Gotta go listen to it. Big X the plug on it. Gotta go.
Big X really be sliding.
Big X be sliding, bro. And then what?
You Texas, so you
that's a Texas nigga.
Yeah, you Texas, so for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
You know Big X though. Yeah.
He got to. I play it.
Yeah, facts.
He got to do it. It's gonna come.
Big X samples are fire. Like he used the old songs and like flip it into
for sure. He does that. That's like his
signature
that's his thing.
stamp. Yeah.
He do that shit because a lot of other niggas will just rap off the regular beat or sing on the regular
they
beat.
sample it.
He'll start it off, and then that motherfucker say something. I think Bagpipe is the name of one of his producers that do that shit, and he be like, "Turn me up, Bagpipe," and the beat drop, and you be like, "Oh, this shit hard, nigga."
Yes.
That shit hard, nigga. Oh God, boy. So shit, aside from that though, which is in my opinion, that's just like on a whole other side of the spectrum. Is your filming shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
How did I mean I know you and your brother was on that are on that wave. But like, you do your own thing, so how did you come into your own little way of whatever it is
well, if we want to start from the origins of it, like even from as a kid, like I was always interested in cameras and stuff. Like I would get my mom to buy me the little cameras with the little film cameras that you slide it, take a picture.
Facts.
You got to go get it.
Facts.
Yeah, I was fascinated with those. I would always get my mom. You know what I'm talking about. I can't think of the name of it. But I would always get my mom to buy me the little digital cameras and stuff like that. So I was always infatuated with cameras. And then in elementary school, like I was always interested in being like a part of the little. You know how every school got like a little school news where y'all talk to the whole school, like what's for lunch today, the school.
I wanted to do that too.
You know how like most of them do it on an announcement thing over the phone, over the intercom.
Yeah.
Every school that I went to always had like a little video.
Like a little TV.
Yeah, so even in elementary school, I was a part of that. Like I did that. And then middle school, I kind of got away from it, but I was still interested in it. And then when I got to high school, at my high school, they had a video production program. So I started that in 2012. I started being a part of the video production program. And then from there, it kind of like catapulted into like, I got a whole career in it. So I honestly, and my brother knows for sure, but I kind of introduced him into this side of things because he wanted to go into sports and be like in the sports medicine, and he figured out how complicated that was. So then he came to the sports broadcasting side, and then he kind of took his own route with it and blew up. So he doing his thing too.
Yeah, that nigga going, he going crazy.
Yeah,
it was a few times I hit bro and be like, "What you got going on?" That nigga said, "Shit, I'm filming for this, I'm filming for that," and it be some like sports, bro. He always up at the field.
Yeah, Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Yeah.
Nah, at one point up there,
the stripers.
Cool Ray, he did a couple things up there a few times. Every time I hit him up, he'd be like, "I be filming right up the street."
Oh, yeah, you
cool
talking about the stripers?
Yeah.
He don't work there no more. But he was at a point in time. He was up there like all the time.
That nigga was up there all the time.
Now, majority of the time, like he's like regular at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. He's regularly working at the Braves Stadium. Regularly working for the Hawks. A lot of times he's filming his stuff. So he get hired in-house, but he's filming there's usually a production that is going out for the other team, whoever is coming in town. He'll film for them, and that's what's going on, going on stream for their network. So say if like he working the Hawks game, he's working for Bally, but he's streaming for the Heat. So at home, people who don't have like people who are interested in the Heat, they might have the app where it'd be like the Heat basketball team, and they get he'll be filming for that.
Okay.
Sometimes he'll be on the main network that's on TV. Like for instance, like when Georgia played at Mercedes-Benz Stadium, he's usually like filming for TV.
Facts.
So if you ever go to if you go to anything in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, whether that's Atlanta United or if it's Atlanta Falcons, you will see him in there. If you tell him you there and you in a low section, he will get you put on the.
That's hard. Hey, look, big dog. The Cowboys come here to play the Falcons this season. I might come to that game. If you're watching this, let me know where you filming at, where your camera angled at. Because what I found out, I didn't know. Like, all right, so we went to the Dallas game last year, and we were sitting directly behind the cameraman.
Yeah.
And, I know he has a certain thing that he has to film.
Yeah.
But I didn't know it was strictly that. His camera angle is strictly sideline.
Yeah.
That's all he was.
So, like, certain days you go in there, he might have a particular assignment.
Yeah.
Like, you might be on crowd, or you might be on sideline, or you might be on specific player, or be on, like, hero shot of a ball. When I say hero, that's going to be your close-up.
Fact.
Or you might be on the wide angle, the TV shot. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of you get assignments based on like who else working that day and what else and stuff like that.
Yeah,
he get deep.
I said, hey man, because he talked to us for a quick second.
He will,
He just turned around and said something to the people behind him or whatever. And then halftime came, and his break is to sit in that chair right behind the camera. Mm-hmm. So the camera sitting right here, he got to stand up the whole time while he filming. Mm-hmm. Halftime. He got a little black fold-up chair. You sit right there, and that nigga just chill right there. Mm-hmm. So I'm walking down to go to the concession stand, and I see him. I say, I don't know how far-fetched this is, and it might be 1,000 other folks' birthday, but I'm sitting behind you. It's my birthday. I just want to know if I can get on the Jumbotron. He was like, I can't do it because I can only get the sideline and the crowd. But he was like, just check back, after halftime. I said, all right, bet. So right when halftime come back, like I guess right before they getting ready to put it back on, or they had just started putting it on, like back on TV, he told me to look up. I guess he was because as soon as he said that check back with me, bro, hop straight in his phone. And it was like, I'm chilling. Luckily, I had just finished what I was eating. Yeah. Not even going to hold you, pause, no Diddy, all of that shit. I was definitely tearing up a hot dog, bro. Swear to God. I killed that bitch. And he was like, hey. And I'm like, who the fuck is yelling? And I look up after I took the last bite. He was like, they about to do it. I look up, bro. I'm on the fucking camera.
I told
you
that
shit hard.
He will definitely if you low enough, he will definitely get you on there because he on the headset with everybody else with cameras, so he can get you on there.
The niggas at the basketball games though, whoever on the regular camera that got to go back and forth, that shit. Basketball, that shit probably get tired.
No, honestly, the hardest thing. Which might sound crazy, the hardest thing that my brother told me to film was golf.
That makes sense.
Because think about it, right? You got a wide angle, and they finna hit the ball that's this big.
Yeah, and when that
300 yards, and they want you to zoom in and catch it. So I gotta find the ball that's this big. Sunshine and clouds up there blending in with the clouds.
God, I'm about to say don't let it be an overcast.
Because most of the like big sports, it's multiple cameras, so it's so many different things going on. Like basketball, it's so many different angles you get. You got the floor cam up under the goal. You know what I'm saying? You got somebody
on top of the goal.
You got some on top of the goal. You got backup. Football, same thing. You got the rail camera.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got people everywhere. You got backup. That golf, it's just you.
It's just damn.
And that ball, you gotta find that ball. Golf ball this big.
Damn. But I guess. In that industry, that's if you one of them niggas that can cat that bit, you fine.
Facts.
You fine.
Yeah, I'm trying to. So right now I'm in real estate. I'm filming real estate on the day to day,
which is hard, by the way. That shit that y'all be seeing on Instagram and TikTok, where you just see it look like a motherfucking floating camera going through a goddamn house, and the edits. Where you in the kitchen, next thing you know, you in the motherfucking bedroom, downstairs, and around the corner, and then he got to come back up. This nigga, him.
Yeah. I've been doing it in October of this year, so it'll be 3 years. 3 years now.
So
yeah. So I mean, I want to make a transition. I like real estate. I do. I really do. And I'm going to keep doing it for a while, but I definitely want to make a transition more towards the I'm in marketing, technically. I'm in marketing house. I want to go to advertising, the advertising side of things, but I want to do it with like the outdoor industry as far as like fishing, like so these companies who make fishing rods, companies who make, you know, outdoor like boat electronics, boats, you know, stuff like that. That's what I want to transition to. That's what my
see. I thought you was finna take it because I've only met two people like this. I was young the very first time. I was living in Hawaii. Pops was in the military. That's when I met this guy. Mm-hmm. And then I can't remember I met the other guy, but he did filming like that too, real estate. Mm-hmm. That nigga told me he used to partner with real estate agents and do videos for the houses that they selling, and it'd be big houses or whatnot, and the fucking real estate agent will break him off a piece. After he closed the house, get his commission, he'll break him off a little something. That's why I thought you were taking
I could see that. But like, so for instance, I own my own video production company, but I'm subcontracted to another company. So basically, I'm not an employee, I'm a partner. For sure. So they basically I just
third party.
Yeah, so I just get put on it, but I work with them to where it's like it's a team thing. Mm-hmm. It's not like they don't know me and they hire me out. It's like we a team, so it's like
we the third party.
We are a team of people, and we go out, we film, and we got we got pretty good rapport with a lot of big agents around Atlanta. One of the biggest agents we work with, the first quarter of the year he closed over $60 million. Worth of sales.
Damn.
In the first quarter. That's 3 months.
Facts.
So I mean I've been in some big houses. I've been in some crazy condos. This stuff is normal to me now. So like you might see a big house and be like, oh yeah, that's hard. I'm like, yeah, that's regular.
I be feeling like that sometimes.
I done seen it all. I done seen it all. Like I done seen it all. I think
be like that.
One of the I can't remember the exact number. I remember the one lady told me, she was like, yeah, we just sold this house, one house that I went and filmed. She was like, we just broke a record in Atlanta for the highest sale. And
okay, buddy.
That's tough.
I like it. What is it?
So this is a vehicle. And this is like an enemy.
So they finna fight each other? Okay. I'll come check it out in a minute, all right?
Shout out to you, man.
They're not even friends.
I see you for being a black
father. Man, got to do it.
But yeah, she was saying that it was one of the highest sales in Atlanta. Let me see the price. She told me the price of what it was. So it was a crazy number she told me. And she told me the dude who bought it, like he sold a company in Kentucky, and he sold his whole company, and then from that money he sold the company, he bought the house cash.
Damn.
Yeah. Damn. 19 million.
Damn.
19 million. Some people don't even see $1 million in their lifetime.
What they saying?
Yeah. It was a house for 19 million. When I tell you, every corner had a corner in that house. You ever walk in somewhere that it feel like it just don't stop going? It just never stopped. I turned the corner, it was another corner, around another corner, around another corner. And I didn't even see the whole house.
Nigga had a map up. You were here.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
So like,
nigga, y'all got a food court in
here? So like, there's different styles of video that I shoot for homes and stuff like that. So like, I'll usually shoot a reel, of course, like a regular reel, like a vertical reel. I'll shoot it with my phone, or I'll do like a cinematic video. It's more of like I shoot it with my camera. Mm-hmm. It's more of like the way I break it down to people who don't really understand. Like the reels are kind of like the trailer for the house, and then the cinematic videos are like the movie. Yeah, so that's kind of how I break it up like that.
For sure. So you record twice.
Yeah.
Do you do it where like you record the whole house on the phone, or like you record the area on the phone, then turn around and go with the camera and then do it like that?
So it just depends on, first, it depends on what the agent booked. And then two, it just like, I've got to the point where it's like, at this point, it's about efficiency. Because if I can spend less time as possible in the house shooting, as you know what I'm saying, quicker I can get back home and get the edit. Because the company that I work with, we do 24-hour turnarounds. So if I went and shot your house today, I'm going to have you the video tomorrow. Even if I shot a reel and a cinematic video, I'm going to have both of them back to you tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, but what I do is, because I've tried to do that where I have my camera set up on the gimbal and my phone set up on the gimbal. I get the shot on my phone and I get the shot on my camera. And that was just too much work, picking up, putting down, picking up, putting down.
Yeah.
So then I go through first with my big camera and I get all the shots. And then I come behind it with my phone. Because in the social video, I'm only getting like the hot spots of the house. Everything that somebody who buying a house that want to go see it. Honestly, in real estate, it's catered to the woman. So the main thing they're going to want to see, they want to see that kitchen. They want to see that bathroom.
Yep.
They want to see that bedroom.
Yep.
And the backyard. And the backyard really catered to the man. But everything else, woman. If one thing you'll learn, especially what I've learned, like working in real estate, a woman is going to be the one who make the final decision on if a house is getting got.
For sure.
10 times out of 10.
Yeah.
For sure.
She that bathroom or that closet, that primary closet.
Yep.
That's going to be the bathroom, the closet, the kitchen. They gotta like them three. If you don't check all them boxes,
as long as you got them three, everything else don't really. I mean, it matter to her, but doesn't really matter.
That's literally the main thing. So for my social videos, those are the main things that I'm filming. And sometimes I might use some of the shots that I film on my camera and my social videos. I don't do it vice versa because it don't fit right, a vertical shot on a widescreen video. But yeah, I mean it's. You would think it's a blueprint, and I do the same thing with every house, but I don't. Like I go in the house, and I want to creatively show these rooms, and I'm trying to take an emotional appeal to where it's two sides to it. For the person that's selling the house, or say if you selling this house and you trying to buy it, right? And you selling the house, you set it up the way you set it up. It's your pride and joy. You spent extra money. Putting money in the basement, setting the basement up or whatever. You got a pool installed in the backyard. You know what I'm saying? This is your pride and joy. So I'm filming it for you and you showing it to the world like, yeah, this is my crib. I got this built from ground up. I got this extra stuff added on. And then I'm selling it to him, showing him the emotional appeal like, dang, this can be my crib. This is what I can live like. This is where I can put this room like this. You know what I mean? So that's why it's more than just shooting a video. Like, I'm grabbing your attention, whether people want to believe it or not. The music choice and everything is calculated in order for me to grab people's attention so that these realtors will be able to sell these homes based on these videos that we're making. Because social media has become, like, the biggest thing ever, especially in the real estate industry. Like, it's such a big thing. I'll hear realtors tell me, like, especially older realtors, like, social media was the best thing they could have ever did because the younger crowd that they would normally never get, they got them from putting their stuff on social and having a presence like of themselves on social media, got them sales or got them clients and stuff like that.
That presence is real. Yeah. We got to work on that.
Most definitely. I mean, but y'all doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? It's more than anything with social media, it's consistency because y'all have the substance there. Like, y'all have this is the third season. You know
this is everything that we doing now from season 3 and on. Like it's on some shit where everything is an improvement now.
Right.
That's all it is.
Production levels, going up, views going up. Everything's calculated.
For sure.
But that just come with the time and experience. You know what you're trying to do. You know your target audience and stuff like that.
Vision, the goals. Yeah. We going out with a bang.
For sure.
A bang.
It's crazy that you actually say like you record the reels that you make on the phone. Because I just seen, going back to like the basketball scene, if you ever watch basketball from like the beginning and watch when the Warriors play.
5 minutes later.
Steph Curry does this thing where he like walks to the middle of the court and then he takes off and runs straight to the goal. Yeah. They did some shit for, the USA, the Olympic shit is going on right now. And it was like, it's crazy how you have all 3 of these in one area. And it's LeBron powder toss.
LeBron doing his thing.
It was Jason Tatum with the ear tug.
Yep.
And then Steph running.
I seen that.
But when I see him running, it's a dude on a media team. The only reason I know is because he got the little shit around his neck. Yeah. And he just got the phone on the little cushion of the goal. And he just standing off to the side and he recorded as that Curry is running up to it. I'm like, Y'all niggas really do use like all your resources. I'm thinking everything is a camera for real.
You would be surprised how much this is used. Cell phones are used. I just went and saw the movie Twister last night, and I could tell because I got an eye for it. Some of the shots they were using because they was trying to make it seem like they were streaming what they were doing. They literally shot it on the iPhone. I could tell because I know what it looked like. You know what I'm saying? So like your phone is a lot more powerful than what especially these newer phones. Like for instance, this is the 15 Pro Max. It's catered to filmmakers. Like they have settings on here to where you can do color adjustments and stuff like a professional camera would on this phone.
And I know I probably wasn't the first nigga to think of it, but before, like when iPhones really like first came out, probably all the way up until probably up until the 8 came out. I was saying, bro, like, I'm gonna be a photographer and just shoot everything from my phone. But people was on some shit like, you ain't gonna have no good quality, this, that, and the third. Ain't nobody gonna want no photo shoot off an iPhone. I'm like, I'm not just talking about nigga raw dogging your shit. They have like little lenses and shit that go on that motherfucker. They had one for the 8. I think they had one for the 7. Like they was all on Amazon. But I'm like, I want to do that now. I've watched a music video get made, and it was a nigga in a car, and they got the little shit on the hood of it, right by the headlights type shit, and the phones is right there. They got something right there on the side mirror, so you get all them angles while these niggas is driving and rapping. I think they about to start. I don't know if they dropped it yet, but I was on YouTube watching some shit, and one of the commercials was, I think it's on Netflix. The whole movie they were trying to like promote it, but the whole movie was
shot with iPhone. It
was iPhone, yeah.
Yeah, the iPhone cameras are crazy, and something that people don't know about, like especially media stuff in general when it comes to cameras. When you put it on social media, there's a thing called like compression, so it's gonna break it down to less of what it was to when you actually shot it.
That's why Instagram be hoeing niggas with it. Really wasn't Instagram, it was Twitter. You put some shit on Twitter back then, the quality be poor as fuck.
Yeah, so compression, and that's just so it's compressed so that it can get pushed across. But now the compression is a little bit better. But you should be surprised of what an iPhone can do with the compression of social media. Like this still shoots 4K. Like my camera shoots 4K.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So that this still like is a quality difference if someone who would know what the difference is between the actual camera and iPhone. But you can manipulate this to where to the normal eye, it's like I didn't even know that was an iPhone. It did get like that. It really get like that.
iPhone, Android, or Google Pixel? Who got the better camera?
Depends on the scenario. iPhone has the better video camera, but Google Pixel started the 3-camera thing.
Yeah.
So Google Pixel got the camera like sharpness quality down. But the only thing about Google Pixel, it doesn't translate well to social media. Any Android camera, Google Android, it doesn't translate well to social. It's like all the social media apps are catered to iPhones because like you will look at it on the phone and be like, golly, boy, I can see my pores wide open on this Android. Ooh. But it's like when you put it on social media, it don't translate well.
That's why niggas can tell when you put a video on your story that you got an Android.
Yeah, for sure.
And y'all swear, Father, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, Father.
Damn.
That your camera is better than mine. It is not.
It's not. Especially with video, it's not.
It is not.
Poo trash.
Father, this is a cameraman. Okay? Literally. So
I need proof in this moment. Listen to him.
Listen, your camera is not better than mine. All you other now, it's certain things that your camera may do that looks better than mine. Okay, cool. But you got to think of all aspects. Like the man just said, going to social media, you can record something that looks beautiful right now all you want. But if it don't look beautiful for what you finna post it on,
it's not gonna matter.
Boom.
It's not gonna matter.
My camera records well. And my videos get put on social media well. Your camera may record well, but it don't get put on social media well.
100%.
Boom.
He stands behind it.
It's not even I stand it. You can ask other people who they gonna say the same thing. They're gonna say the same thing.
There it is.
But like, so like if you use,
let's pack it up. We're ready to go home. I just needed that right now.
you can use like those Androids, those high level, like high dollar Androids that cost the same as these iPhones. You can use them to film commercial stuff just like you can with these. But it's just, I don't know. The iPhone is just, I didn't dive deep into the world. I know surface level about like those Google phones and those Android phones. They have great cameras, but this one you can manipulate it a lot more. You have more creative control to be able to flip it to make it look like it's an actual camera than the iPhone. So that's why. And
creative control. Understand what that like what that is. Not that you gotta go enhance your phone to make your shit. You just have a creative control on what
on the phone itself.
On the phone. Yeah. You would have to, y'all Android, y'all gotta add this, add that, put it on here first, then do this and do that. You filter it the fuck up. It like,
you know what's crazy? That's what's wrong with a lot of iPhone people. They used to having older iPhones, and then when they get new iPhones, they throw filters on everything, and it makes it look worse.
Yeah.
So
you iPhone users that don't know what's really going on, y'all the ones that's kind of letting them Androids think they got a leg up on.
I'm gonna tell you why too. And people, I don't know why people don't do it. They just so used to being on social media. They'll go record on a social media app and save the clip, and then try to send it, and wonder why. Dang, why does it look so blurry? If you record on your native camera app, like you open up the camera app on your phone and you film and you post it looks
better.
Way better. Every time.
I think it's just a convenience though. Niggas will pop up on their Instagram and make a story real quick. Don't post it, just save it and then try it. I think it's the convenience of it. What you finna say?
So this girl was like, she went on this date, went on all like 2-minute rant. And of course, eventually she admits that she uses filters when she take her pictures and posts them.
Yeah.
So she was like, for the life of me, I don't understand why the date didn't go right. She said, buddy pulled up to the date, saw her immediately, questioned her about it, and dipped up out of there. And she was confused. So then she takes the filter off. I couldn't really notice it too much, but I'm like, all right, I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. But I'm like, hey, whose fault is that? Why are you always posting filters? Like, you can't get mad at somebody to say that to you. That is superficial, though. But
I mean, but still, at the end of the day, like,
you gotta like it.
If that's why you can't really fall for that stuff. But if you're posting something all the time, right? This is what you look like, and I see you, and you look totally different. It's gonna be like, huh? Don't let it be a vast difference. Who are you? Who are you?
This is the one that gets me. This is the one that gets me.
One where the makeups don't match.
Yeah.
Nah.
Two skins.
Skin tones be totally different.
This is the one that gets me. It's something on Instagram where women will record themselves, right? Talking, whatever the case is, and they'll be saying no filter. Yeah. And it looks natural. But the whole time, your fucking eyelash is twitching. Yeah. And the little cheek shit right there
I know
is twitching.
I know what
you're talking about. You ain't got no filter on. Yes, you do. Yeah. I see that bitch jumping. Yeah. I see that bitch tweaking, bitch. What is you talking about, bro?
That's crazy.
How do you find stuff like this?
Shit be crazy.
Find stuff like what?
Because that's what when I'm watching stories,
you just be.
That's what I see.
Oh, you be watching stories. Yeah, okay, that's what it is.
I mean, but even still, like when I used to be big on on Snapchat, you can swipe through all of the, and you can see the ones majority of the girls be using, and you put it on your face. You be like, "Wow, I look like this." You know, we look at it like, "Bro, what is this?" But a woman, they be eating, they make their face slimmer, it be smooth and everything.
Facts. And
they just be looking totally different.
It's that one that I'm talking about in particular.
I know one you talking about.
If you don't know it, if you ain't never seen it, like of course when you looking at it, you'll think it's natural.
I'll tell you,
it do look natural.
It slam their face up a little bit and it smooth out all of this and it make they eyelashes a little bit more full.
Facts.
So they look like perfection. Natural. It just look like perfection, like.
But. They don't be knowing, like as they got there talking. Sometimes
you moving too much, you get
lost.
It look like your cheek twitching, goddamn, because the little shit that's right here. Every time you move, and also, of course, but it has something to do with the light, because like the light is hitting it. So if you on some shit where like the light is one of them situations where like the light's better here, but then when you come here, it's a little darker. As soon as they get the and they flip that hair, and then they do this. That's when that bitch get to jumping. They got to come back here real fast. That's when you see the.
He got a PhD in filters.
I'm God, bro.
He didn't study.
I was that nigga on Snapchat that used filters. Remember when I used to do the deer meat shit?
Yeah.
When I was on,
Remember, bro?
oh God, I used to do that shit. Like,
Get the fuck out of here! Shut up.
My thing on Snapchat was to use the filters and use the character. I was be
I can
nasty.
see him in the big room with all the big screens. We got one. It's another one right there. We got her. It's not real. It's not real.
Bro, my shit was to make characters, bro. It was a bee filter. My name was Be Nasty. It was a deer filter. My shit was deer meat. Goddamn. And I was having people on there. Like, I'm going through all these filters. So I'm knowing,
Which
you know what I'm
ones do
saying,
what?
what's going on. I see it. I see it.
Real
That shit be
questionable
funny as
work
hell.
here, my
Y'all
boy.
be having filters like hell. Trying to play like y'all not.
Nah, I don't. You know I don't be on Snapchat.
No, I'm talking about the women who
yeah.
be on there talking about they ain't got no filter
You
on
know
and
it's
they cheek
crazy.
jumping.
Sometimes you just can't pay them no mind, bro. You just gotta let women be women. Y'all deal with different day-to-day petty shit that I don't want no parts of.
Facts,
Go ahead and
facts.
play with your filters, baby.
For sure. But don't tell
But
me it's
just
not a
don't
filter.
get mad when you
Somebody
get
call it out.
dubbed. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit. That's
facts.
all I'm saying. Just go
'Cause
ahead and play with your filters,
A
bro.
lot of them, I don't say nothing. I don't go to my friends
No,
saying
it's no place to say nothing,
because
man.
y'all look it looked natural, but it'd be the ones who because it was 3 different videos
Shit.
that I seen that fucked it up for
A
everybody.
BBL
Now,
was
every
natural
time-
after some cropping work.
It was three videos I watched that fucked it up for everybody.
roll today.
It was normal for me. I thought it was no filter. I done seen all the videos where they be like, no filter, I'm cute, woo, woo, and it don't look like a filter. But the same type of video
I'm dainty.
I seen, and I started seeing cheeks jumping. I'm like, oh, that's what they be doing, because it ain't no
We're not talking about booty cheeks. We're talking about the cheeks on your face, too.
Yeah, talking about cheeks on your face.
They get it
'Cause
moving.
Me and him was talking about it one day where it was like we was on some shit where he said,
Who?
He
the
said, who?
we was talking about the beauty standard. Now it's simple.
Mm-hmm.
So like I'm looking, you know,
crazy.
as I'm looking through
Oh, it's
stories,
low.
where I'm seeing the same type of
low.
shit.
It's in the graveyard.
So I'm seeing the
Bro.
same type of
AI.
eyebrows, eyelashes, the same lip shit. I'm seeing all of that, and I'm like, oh, like social media really is like got y'all. Like everybody doing the same type of shit now.
Social media.
And then I started seeing one. Eyelashes get to doing this, and the face leave type shit. It come back, and then I'm like, okay, that was a filter.
Crazy
See the
part is,
next
bro,
one, and it's the same. I'm like, all right,
they'll
bro.
do their whole face beat and still use a filter.
Still use a filter.
What the
That don't
fuck
make
is
no
the
sense
point?
to me. That don't make
What
no
is
sense.
the point of that?
Baffled, bro.
I don't.
But like I said, I let them do them.
Facts.
You got it.
It could be a multitude of different things. It could be self consciousness. You know what I'm saying? It could be self confidence. It could be a whole lot of
Acceptance.
They not like us. I'm good.
It's just different. It's just different. But shit,
Wait till the call
in
of
today's
season
times,
starts.
I mean, niggas are the same at this point.
What we do?
I mean, so we ain't do. I'm just saying, it's a lot of niggas out here who do the most for social media, try to look like
Facts.
somebody they not.
And the standard for guys is,
We not like that because we, you know what I'm saying.
I'm talking about the standard of looking good for guys. It's all about what they wear.
Yeah,
That'd be the thing. And
Nah,
it be
nah.
on some shit where
Well,
like
yeah, don't say that. 'Cause
this
yeah.
is a fit, but a bit who's into the social media standard of how a nigga look, it's not a fit. He got to wear something designer. He got to have these type of jeans on.
So-
like the Unk video.
So if we walk in the room, right? We walk in the room, we look just like this. We walk in the room, and it's a room full of women.
We ain't
You know
got
what I'm
no
saying? We just
Room
look
full
normal.
of
We just look
beautiful
normal.
women.
Normal as fuck. We ain't got no money.
But now imagine we came in that same room,
Room full of
Dior
women,
shirt,
they know
Exactly.
Balenciaga shoes, a mirror jeans,
All they want to listen
3
to
bust
is
downs.
jealousy.
You know what I'm saying? I got the grills in, bust down.
And
got
niggas
the
can
ice
still
on.
be broke, but that's the one. Them the ones they gonna flock to first.
Yeah.
That's crazy that you said that because that be the thing.
Yeah,
They still be
Lot
broke.
of them niggas, bro.
still be broke.
No, it's just like this is what they do, right? And I because I've heard stories, is like especially if it's a group of people that hang out together and they always be having designer on, they'll each buy a piece of the fit and they'll just rotate it between.
Yeah,
So if I got the mirror jeans and you got the Dior shirt, and I got some Rick Owens, right? Say I let you wear the Rick Owens, I let him wear it. You know what I'm saying? We just flip flop.
We just flip flop it. That's what niggas is
You'll
doing.
never know. Because why would I spend $1,500 on one pair of jeans?
But that's what niggas is doing, trying to keep up with rappers.
Like,
Why would I share clothes with you niggas?
I mean, if you done been
That's
to,
what niggas is doing.
I mean,
on some brother shit, cool. But the
that's what I'm
homie,
saying. Like, if this is my partner, it ain't no
Look. I can let you borrow a shirt for the night. I want my shit back.
No, for sure, for sure.
facts. But no,
Don't-
that's
and-
what he's
and-
saying.
And don't make a
That's-
habit out of it.
that's what he's saying,
That
like-
sounds like a habit. Like they do that.
That's what they do.
that.
Fuck
they
outta
do
here.
that,
And
bro.
niggas are going to the mall and be like, all right, bro, you buy 2 shirts, you buy 2 pants, I'm gonna buy 2 pair of shoes. Nigga, you gonna wear one of the shirts, I'm gonna wear one of the pants, he gonna wear one of the shoes. And then next time we go out, we just flop in the fit.
Look, I want to let
That's
y'all know
what them
ain't none
niggas
of that
is doing.
going on over here. I wear a size 13, and none of these niggas wear my size.
Wear
So
9.5.
I wear
it's-
9.5,
It's
but
very
he
unfortunate.
lives so far away from me, I wouldn't even.
Right.
We can't. But I like see
Hey,
me.
bro, who meet me at the?
See me. I spend all my money. I buy shoes. Like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
where
yeah.
all my money and my outfits go towards my shoes.
for sure.
Everything else, you can catch me at TJ Maxx, Marshalls,
Oh, God.
Ross.
But that's what I was
You know what I
saying.
mean? Like
I fuck with niggas like you, except for the niggas who be wearing the plain color, the white tees and the black shirts. But you got on some fresh ass jet. That's some, what?
I'm like that.
I
though.
do that, so I can't really. I don't.
I'm
Often?
like that.
not
all the
often.
time.
All right,
No, that's
that's
just,
what I'm.
but that's
not
like a
often.
casual. Like I'm going somewhere, but I'm not going somewhere where
Real
I
quick,
need to put an
running
actual
errands.
outfit on.
That's
You know
my
what I mean?
running errands
But
fit.
yo, like if I'm going to
Going
a bunch
out?
of different
Nah.
stores, yeah, going out, no, probably not.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the niggas who go
Yeah.
out like that.
That's my running errands fit. Like if I gotta go to Kroger, then stop by a mechanic or get my tire changed. So if I gotta do that type of shit all in one day, white tee, hooper shorts, or some sweatpants,
Yeah.
and my J's.
But if I'm going, like, say, if I got to run some errands, I got to go to the mall, I got to go to this store, I'm going to actual stores, and I got to run around, I might go out to eat somewhere. You know
Facts.
what I'm saying? I might put on, like, some jeans or some shorts, you know what I'm saying? White tee, some shoes. My main thing in my fit is the kicks. Like, I got to show
I
off.
grew up in the white tee era though. Like all of us did. But like my brothers, my oldest brother,
He always forgets that.
that nigga is one of them niggas that we go to the mall, and of course this way back 05, 06, so niggas is wearing the tall tee.
The super duper
He
tee.
about the
But
fresh
and he
pack,
also
too.
That
like
you.
he also like 6'2", so it don't.
That's exactly what it is.
He also like
Yo.
6'2", so it didn't look that long on him. But
Yeah.
he was that nigga that wear it and have another white tee that he hoist around his neck. That was
I
that
remember
nigga.
those days.
That was that nigga.
But where I was like, the white tee, the other white tee was a towel, white towel.
Yeah, nah, he'll do the white towel, but his thing was an extra white tee.
What a time to be
He will wear
alive.
the white tee, and then he'll have another
Was
white
the
tee.
white tee
around
the
it.
swag rag? Like the.
Nah, I guess it because he never put it on.
Would have fitted.
But I guess it was on some shit
With
where
the
it was
A
like
fitted.
if that one got fucked up, he got another one. You said what?
With the A fitted.
With the fitted cap.
Yeah.
For sure.
No, well, he from South Carolina,
Oh, my
so
bad.
his said 8 for a 3 on it.
Okay,
His probably had the state of South Carolina. That nigga's
for sure.
diehard Charleston, South Carolina nigga. That was his.
Got it. Yeah, no, see, I'm from Columbus, so like in Columbus, just like growing up, the swag was like everybody had J's, right? But you wearing either one of them polo, the collared polos, or you got the polo T-shirt to match the J's, or you got the Nike shirt that matched the same exact shoes you got on. So say if for instance, some Flint 13s came out, right? They gonna have the shirt, the Flint 13 shirt with some
Facts.
jeans on, and the Flint 13 shoes. That was swag back in the day.
This was don't sleep on this one. You know niggas rock multi t-shirts at one point in time. Whatever color of your shoe, you probably got 1 or 2 shirts on to match that shit. So if my shoe, I remember particular because this one nigga in middle school, he took it over the top. No matter what time of year it is, he's gonna wear 3 shirts. And those 3 shirts are gonna be the color in his shoes. And this nigga had some white, red, and yellow forces. The bitches was hard as fuck. But the nigga, you know, brother was single parent household. He really didn't have it like that. Every time his parents would get something, you know, he would spend it on shoes. That nigga came to school with a red tee, white tee, and a yellow tee. And throughout the day, he just switched the shirt on top of that motherfucker. That's all he did.
He had to figure it out. back then. He had a method.
That's all he did. That nigga, that
Was
shit
tube socks
crazy.
a thing? Where you was from?
Tube socks was definitely a thing.
Because
I lived down here during that era.
Okay, because
Yeah.
I was two whatever shirt I got on. So
Cargo
I got
shorts?
2 colors, cargo shorts. I got 2 colors in my shirt or whatever. Them 2 colors in my shirt. I got the tube socks going crazy, stacked up. But
Facts.
You gotta have the tube sock crunched up the perfect way.
Got to have them scrunched up.
They got to be perfectly.
And I used to just take them just.
Okay, wait,
like
right. Okay,
I
wait.
can't connect to the Wi-Fi network. You might want to check the connection settings in the Google
It's,
Home app.
it's,
Thank you.
it's the Google thing over there.
I see it. I mean, I know it. I just didn't
I
see
don't know
it.
why that's happening. That was so random. But did y'all ever, like, even when you wore the double tube socks, did you ever tuck the pants in the socks?
I wasn't that nigga, but my homies did.
Sometimes. Because you could put like one of these on there or put the rubber bands.
See, I never did the rubber bands. I'm tucking.
My brother
like,
did that and the socks.
I'm doing the double tube socks, but I'm making sure I'm tucking not in the bottom socks, the top socks.
The top socks, yeah.
You
You can still see both of them.
Double
My
scratch.
partner, shout out, you getting shout out today. I'm sorry. My partner Kenny, he was like that, but all he did was, you see how like mine, I tuck the whole thing in.
Yeah.
He used to just he put his his pants on or whatnot, put his shoes on, and then he would just take the back of his pant, tuck them in, and then just kind of roll the front over. That's how he would do it.
Okay, that
and them
makes
shit stayed like that all day. That you did that. You did that. That boy was tough with that.
See, that's the one thing I never had a problem with was tucking. Because then when I was in the military, we had to do that too.
You had to do that anyway. Yeah.
I'm sure.
Eventually, I got my shit permanently bloused because I got tired of that shit. Being in my shit being my boot and shit.
I always looked at it as me being short. I didn't like it, so I just let my pants hang and I cuff them. I still do that to this day.
I used to cuff my jeans. Now I'm more. I like stack jeans now. I just like
Oh, you like these?
Yeah,
the stack.
I like stack jeans because a lot of my shoes are high tops, and for high top shoes, I like the way
It's hard.
they fall on the
Fall
shoe.
right on top of that.
I don't like when I wear high tops. I do not like being able to see my whole shoe. I don't like that.
Facts.
sure.
And
do
people
not
be
like
asking people. My mom used to ask me, or not my mom, somebody in my family used to ask me, why you want these vibrant shoes, but you want them covered up? I'm like, that's just how I gotta go.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. I just think when you wear high top shoes with shorts, it just depends on what you. Some shoes you can get away
That's
with,
wicked.
but when you wear
Yeah.
high top shoes with shorts, it kind of just like it just don't look right.
Facts.
To me, that just this ain't no like hot take. Oh, I hate when. No, it's just me. I don't like if I'm wearing high top. I like to wear jeans. Like even in the summertime, no matter where I'm going, I'm probably gonna have pants.
Probably
on.
gonna have pants on.
I don't wear shorts.
It's hard to wear shorts because shit just don't be looking right.
It don't look right with shorts.
Like
you can have a fight unless you go into like some outdoor event to where you wearing some like open flowy type stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like if you go into something nice with your girl, you got the floral T-shirt with tank top.
Because nowadays,
shorts,
I don't wear regular shorts. All my shorts got to be above the knee.
Mine
I'm
too.
sorry.
You know what's
gotta be
crazy?
above the
you
knee.
a hoochie daddy.
You
Look
know
at
what's crazy? You know what's crazy, bro?
Disrespectful.
You want to know what's
Game.
crazy? Before shorts above the knee was in, I had shorts above the knee.
Now
For
mine wasn't.
certain
Mine
things,
wasn't
I
that
didn't
high.
have like I had regular shorts, but I also had shorts above the knee for like certain
I
shit.
always like
I've always had. I sagged too, so I did have the big jeans there at one point.
I did too. I had the big jeans because I always had the shorts on up under the
Facts.
right. But I
But
always
before it was
had
a thing,
Gang.
definitely had
because
shorts
I was an athlete, and
for sure.
I don't like. I feel like when I tried to run and I had shorts that were longer than my knee, I feel like that was restriction.
I feel like playing basketball like that. That shit's not like when you be trying to.
I've never been a hooper, so I can't.
Oh.
Really
Even if my pants, my
I know
shorts,
what you're saying. I know what you're saying though.
Okay.
But
even if my hooping shorts were long, I'm rolling them bitches up and I'm gonna tie the string so it can stay that way. Like I hate it. I did hate playing basketball, organized teams growing up, and we had them long
Baggy.
shorts. I hated it because like then when it got to a point where it was the situation where niggas was fucking with the tighter shirts but the bigger pants. Now I'm playing basketball and niggas got tight jerseys on, but our shorts still big as fuck.
big, goofy looking shorts, some parachute shorts on. Way like here when you running, you hear them every time you run them big old.
But that's why I don't like the Unc video. Unc was fresh.
Uncle
Unc had a polo on,
Fresh.
some blue jeans, and some Air Maxes.
Fresh.
He was fresh.
And
He was
fresh.
He was fresh.
Women was like,
bro, like a
nah,
real player.
Unc ain't got no drip.
Man, y'all playing,
he
bro.
This, he that. And even now, the new trend the new trend videos is going on, the bubble pop videos. They will pop a dude balloon if he ain't got like
Look, Shorty
a
said.
bust down Cuban link,
Yeah.
some designer shirt.
Shorty said she was 39 or 30, 35, 3 3 different baby daddies. Dude was 40, about to turn 41, doing well for himself. She was like, you dress fine, but I don't like your pants too tight. That's why she popped her balloon.
That's
nigga,
crazy.
Nigga get the questioner asking her, he's like, so what was wrong with these men? First baby daddy died, second 2 left. So he was like, is it them or you? Might be you. You don't like niggas with you judging me off my pants? Bro, get the fuck out of here.
I did see that.
You know what's crazy though?
pants?
It's like that though. It's
It
like,
is.
and you know what?
This is one of my many outfits. You gonna judge me out this one outfit? So when I start saying shit like that to you, you gonna be mad?
Mad as fuck.
You can't say nothing to them about their fit though.
Okay.
Why can't
Because
I?
you judging them.
I'm judging
That's
you.
what I'm saying. That's what they're going to
But
say.
I don't like your fit.
Facts.
But that's a non-negotiable
Oh,
for them.
now I'm sassy,
You know,
right?
You feel me?
Now I'm sassy.
But see, like,
Fuck out of here. I got style and you don't. Sit down.
once again, shout out to my girl because there's a lot of things that I didn't go through. That's why I locked her down real fast.
But that, and then the thing about it,
I'm real fast.
the thing about it also is like, if you can only be a normal nigga if you're known. Like, I throw this conversation when I had this conversation with women, and I'd be like, okay, look at Dr. Dre. Everybody know Dr. Dre. He got money. He ain't got a da because that nigga will walk around in a plain ass long sleeve thermal, some black jeans, and some black forces.
J. Cole the same way though.
That's how that nigga.
Nah,
will,
J. Cole still got swag with it though.
J. Cole will wear some J's.
He'll
That nigga Dr. Dre is not doing it.
He's old.
But even coming into
Like what?
this is the conversation that I be having, because even coming into that lifestyle, he was still like that.
Who is this nigga?
Nah, Dr.
And
Dre
J. Cole-
coming into
J.
that
Cole don't
lifestyle.
really
That's how
wear-
he
gotta
was.
deal with Puma. I think he be wearing like Pumas. and
Yeah, he
shit.
rock a lot of Puma. Yeah, hell yeah, he rock Pumas and Jordans.
Yeah. So,
But when I bring that conversation up on Dr. Dre, I'm like, Dr. Dre been like that though. Like, yeah, he dressed a certain way when he was coming up, but then when he got it, when he was still in his younger ages, the only thing you might have seen him with, and it probably was just because of that
You know
time,
why?
but it's still the 80s. That time you only gonna see him in a rope chain.
so
It's the rooms he walking into.
facts.
But
That too.
I feel
that's
that.
the same
That's
thing
now.
that
I'm
Jay-Z
talking about
was
his
saying.
NWA days.
But like,
But after that, he got up out of there.
you gotta think.
Facts.
I'm talking about the style wise.
Yeah.
Like, once he left the NWA and went to Aftermath, that's when he started. Or
And
said
that- but
Aftermath.
That's
Death Row.
the point that I'm making to when I'm like, I say, look at Dr. Dre, and they be like, well, he got money. I'm like, but at his whole come up, that nigga has dressed like that. So if you didn't know who Dr. Dre was, and he came up to you, and you be like, oh, I don't want that nigga. I want that nigga with the 8 rope chains. Whole time you talking to Dr. Dre, and you don't know it.
Well, this is the thing. Like, if you really,
That's what I'm saying.
if you really think about like pop culture, what's popular for black people, how we dress is based upon the entertainers. The entertainers are
For
like
sure.
the forefront of people dressing, right? And majority, I mean, hate to say it, but majority of the entertainers and athletes and stuff like that blow up, they came from the hood. So they mimicking they style
Facts.
from the drug dealers.
For
So
sure.
The drug dealers doing chains and, you know what I mean, the drip. So that's why everything is the way it is, because people are influenced. The pop culture is heavily influenced by street culture. And street culture is what's on the forefront of pop culture. That's why everybody dressed like that.
And it's also because that's why it takes other rappers to kind of build that presence, like a Kendrick, like a J. Cole, like a who's a rapper that don't really be with the flashy shit. Them they have to win motherfuckers over with their lyrics.
With their lyrics, yeah.
They have to, because if they don't, what else are they appealing to?
Right.
That be the thing. That's why it take them a minute, and it just shows both ways. I can be a nigga that got all the money, but I dress basic, but shorty gonna go for the other motherfucker. Fans be like that in ways too. It be 2 rappers that come out the same time, but because this nigga got the 8 chains on and he flashing money in his music videos, and this nigga probably rapping about the same shit, but he just plain Jane. You know what I'm saying?
It's this
It's
right here.
They
Because I
not
say it
gonna
looked
fuck
like
with
he
it.
ain't really living a
It's
life.
this
Right.
right here. It's this.
Yeah.
It's the first. So like, and
As far as the odds can see.
it is what it is. Majority of the time, as a woman is gonna date a man based upon what his bank account look like.
Mhm.
So if she look at him and it look like his bank account is stacked, they gonna flock that direction.
Until you find out that it ain't that situation, then you be, oh, you use me? No.
No, you got bamboozled. Led astray.
Ooh. Bamboozled. White people are on something with that one.
Bamboozled.
I'm good.
That's one of
how
my
it be, though.
faves.
That is how it be.
Look, can't spin the block on me. I'm unspinnable. I don't give people second chances. I'm sorry.
And if that's your standard, you know, stick to that. You feel me?
So yep. Because it was about that time for me. You already hinted on it. I know you don't want to give us too much, but the Feddy question, my boy.
So we've been talking here for about 2 hours. Just one last question. We normally like to ask our guests, what's next?
What's next?
What's
What's next for me? Of course, I'm gonna keep going and growing with the real estate thing. I'm gonna take that to the moon as far as I can go. But my next venture is building some type of outdoor brand. We have one now. We actually have a YouTube channel. I give it to them so they can put it on the screen. But it's
for sure.
Clutch and Bites, fishing and outdoors. And basically, we are trying to show people a different side of nature. That's our thing. So we're just trying to show people that who don't know about really fishing. We're trying to show them that it's something that you can do, and it's a lot more accessible than what you think. And fishing is more than, you know, going out with your grandma, your uncle, your auntie, and sitting on the bank and getting a fishing rod, throwing chicken liver on it, trying to catch some catfish, or with some worms, trying to catch some little brand meat. It's bigger and deeper than that. But us as a culture don't really have access to that or see it because it's a money thing. So we're trying to make it more accessible to the people to show them that fishing is also a thing that can be accessible, it can be affordable, and it also can take you and save you from a lot of places that you don't need to be because it's a tranquil environment. So, yeah.
We in that time right now where a lot of shit that motherfuckers been doing is resurfacing, and they're making it a whole different situation. So y'all might be one of the folks that just bring. I understand that it has a big sport aspect to it. I understand that it has all the avenues that it has now, but y'all could be something that take it and turn it into a whole nother situation, bro.
And that's the plan. Because in the sport world, there's not a lot of us in it.
Facts.
On the big stage of the tournament bass fishing, there are probably like 4 of them. 2 of them I met personally, actually this year, and he said he'll go fishing with us and everything. Like, me and my cousin was like, yo, we got this YouTube video idea, like, you know what I'm saying, this is what we want to do. And he was like, all right, just set it up, I'll go. And then we tell him, like, you know, we know that you fish for a living, so we could try to set up where we can pay you. He was like, I ain't worry about that, just set it up, let's do it.
For sure.
So that's one thing too, is just like, I feel like those people are a lot more down to earth and attainable. Like, they are more accessible than what you really think. So we trying to take that and kind of spread that into showing people that fishing can be a thing. Hopefully that can translate into other realms of the black society, because once people reach a certain status, they're untouchable, you know. So we're trying to start it with fishing and then grow from there. But fishing is a big part of our main platform. We're trying to push in order to
Said he trying to reel you in.
You feel me?
Yeah. That's just like them boys. I don't know if y'all ever see them on social media. The hood golf boys.
Yeah.
Them boys fine. They got their own little clothing line type shit, all types of stuff. They record themselves like playing golf, but like how niggas would do it.
Yeah. So
they got the right form. They still doing the shit they're supposed to do, but they're talking you through it or commentating in some nigga way. The shit fine. It's cool.
Yeah. So basically,
it's
like,
cool. That's
basically what we trying to do. And like, cause me and my cousin had a conversation. We like the rock stars of fishermen, because nothing we do is traditional. And we got long hair.
That's hard.
You know what I'm saying? We got long hair. We got tattoos. You know what I'm saying? We have fun. We drink a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
That should be our tag. Goddamn.
We work. We put a lot of stuff together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep you involved. I mean, I'm gonna bring you a part of it once it get going. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody got to eat, most definitely. So once it blow and it grow, you know what I'm saying? Pause. That sounded crazy.
No, my friend.
That
No,
sounded
did
astronomically crazy. We just gonna act like I didn't say that. Hey, yo, get this guy out of here. Yo, let's shut this down.
Out of here. And on that note, look,
Oh God.
This is the 51st episode. Like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, share, subscribe. Come check your boy out. Favorite pot in them. To my right, we got my right hand man.
Big Nemo. Y'all
All
know
right.
what's going on, man. Y'all,
At one more time, you want to shout yourself out? Let them folks know where to follow
Yeah,
you.
y'all can find me on social media at Kalin R Cook, KALINRCOOK, no E. That's me. You feel me? And then once you get on YouTube, it's Clutching Bites Fishing and Outdoors. I'm gonna get them to put that on the screen too. A little low on the video count right now, but don't worry about it. We got something coming on the way. We got some
Just
fishing
wait on it.
classes, 1101 coming on. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna teach y'all how to catch some fish by yourself. You dig?
for sure. Y'all better hop on that and learn how to catch some fish. We don't know how to do it.
I'm gonna watch from the water. I ain't going on the boat.
That's fine. We gonna get you out there, little.
Nah. I only did it because it was a yacht. Even then, I was like, you took me to Lake Lanier. This was a danger. I'll be damned, bro.
I didn't
My
know.
first time
I didn't
on the
know.
boat, and Lake Lanier, what if I would have died?
But
You
see,
wasn't
that's
I
different.
would have been
You
down,
should
bro.
have stayed 10 toes, but as soon as I said that, the nigga was
stayed.
like, oh, wait. A yacht?
A
Because I
yacht?
think it was like a week or so after your birthday.
Something like
the
that.
Lake Lanier conversation get long. Let's wrap it up.
Facts.
Wrap it up. Look.
Because I'm telling you, I could go.
Oh,
But, yeah.
God. But y'all know what's going on, man.
All right. Get your
Sure.
Feddy.
For sure.
Chase it.